So part 2 for day 6 is activity 8. And for activity 8, pretty simple here. We just have 2 questions to answer, but it is going to take quite a bit to calculate the total count of the number of electrical fixtures on the floor plan. So again, if you think of an electrical fixture, it's anywhere wires would be coming out of the wall for the rough end that you would put either an outlet, a light, or some other thing like that on there. On this particular plan, I thought it would be helpful to first kind of review the legend over here. It's kind of telling you which each one of these symbols stand for. And this is the electrical plan, so we know that all of these symbols are going to be related to electrical devices or plugins. So this plan was from a house a long time ago, and back when houses were built back then, there was an option for intercoms to be put in. So there's an example of an intercom. It's where you can talk from this house to that side of the house before cell phones. So kind of an interesting device there, but there's an intercom, if you'll notice, in a couple of the different rooms. Probably would have been handy to have one also in the kitchen area as well, or something like that. But to count these up, to kind of simplify things, to just kind of take it one space at a time. So you're going to count this fixture all the way in like this, including the intercoms into your place. So this is the light in the center of a room. This is your switch. And what I did is, and you could do this as well, is just draw up a little basic map of this floor plan again. When you count the number of fixtures, you can put that total number here. Count the number in the bathroom, put that total number here. Maybe in the hallway, put that total number there. As you get all the way, working your way around the house, that'll help you. If you get off with the numbers, then, well, I already know how many I counted here. So you'll just have to count within the room. You don't have to start over from square one. I do want to point out that you would need to be sure and account for these outlets that are placed on the outside of the building or home, as well as the light fixture there. So there is a few light fixtures there. So draw yourself up kind of a crude map and give the total in each one of those spaces, and then total it all up. You can pause the video now if you want. Okay, so you've totaled all that up, and now we're going back to the questions on here. You wrote the total number down of the electrical fixtures here, and then to find the cost of those, we're going back to our sheet here, and the electrical, we're going to take the total number and multiply it by this number, and that should give you the answer to number 2 right there. After you get that done, put up your tag, and I'll check your work. And if you get an opportunity, you can always work ahead into the next day's estimation.